On the line, we have from Perth and Melbourne hard rock band Hailmary. We have Mick, the bass player, and Vas, the drummer, on the line. Welcome to Moshpit, you guys.
Hi Bob, how you going? Hi bud.
Very good, thanks. Now, the last time we spoke to you was actually your bandmate Kevin Curran about halfway through 2014, and we talked about lineup changes and crowdfunding your tour. So, what has happened since about halfway through 2014 to Hailmary? Can you update us?
We've basically found the right bass player and the right guitarist, and the band now sort of feels like it's, we all gel really well, get along really well, and
you've just released a new EP called Evolve Dissolve. So why have you decided to release a new EP rather than an album?
Just timing-wise, and keeping people interested. We obviously did an EP a couple of years ago as well, and we had some songs together, and we wanted to do a tour as quickly as possible after our tour of the UK last year. So we thought, let's smash these songs out and get it out there, and hopefully the people enjoy it.
Awesome. So at the time of recording, you'll be performing at the Yayas tomorrow. So what is a Hailmary live show like?
I don't know. It's different every night, but we just get on stage and go as hard as we can, and hopefully people will enjoy the show and want to come back and perform. And
it's loud guitars, big drums, and catchy hooks, and just get amongst it.
Now, you guys describe yourselves as a bi-coastal band out of Perth and Melbourne, so how would you compare the two scenes when you go and perform in those two places?
Perth, for this style of music, probably not the place to be. Maybe you'd say just in general it's not the greatest spot for rock in general at the moment, but definitely the eastern states in Melbourne got a much more vibrant openness, I guess, to new music and new people, and we've had enough big experience in Melbourne. We're sort of still in the process of kind of making a name for ourselves in other cities, but so far it's been really good.
So, last time we spoke to you guys, you had crowdfunded the tour. So is crowdfunding something you'll do again?
Not at the moment. I think we did that previously, and you don't want to be asking people all the time. I think you don't want to wear out that opportunity to crowdfund things, but possibly in the future we'll see how things go, but because we did it on the last record, I think one we just took off our own back, not expecting people to front up the cash, but buy the album, and that's well enough, come to a show and buy a t-shirt, and it helps out a lot.
What are your thoughts on the recent Nia Blivskara's Patreon campaign?
I'm not particularly sure. I haven't looked into it very much. Maybe Nick has.
Yeah, I reckon it's definitely a different way of thinking. I like the idea. I think the band has to be at a certain level to make it to work, but I like the idea that bands are thinking outside the box and trying new ideas. I don't think there's no negatives I can see. I reckon they're doing great guns at it. Him and the guys are having a crack. I think you'll probably see more bands going down the same path.
Awesome. Now, you guys just returned from a tour in the UK, so how was that experience?
Oh, it's phenomenal, man. All the shows were great. Ugly Kid Joe were amazing dudes to hang out with and help us out. Treated us really well when they really didn't need to. Probably that tour did more for us as a band and for our sales and everything than probably any tour of Australia, I guess.
Awesome. Now, you did release a video for the crowd favourite, My Story, almost a year ago, which plays like a bit of an action movie where the band gets kidnapped trying to pick Mick up. So was that a really fun video to shoot?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like taking the piss out of ourselves a bit and a bit tongue-in-cheek, and it was enjoyable. The whole storyline and everything else was cool to put together, and out of our comfort zone a bit. I had some good parts in it, that's for sure.
You gonna do something similar for one of the songs of the new EP?
We're still throwing around the ideas, but I think you'll be able to expect a lyric video coming out soon for what seems to be the most popular track so far off the EP that are 60 bands. So I'm not sure when that'll be ready. And then I think the plan will be, a couple of months down the track, or basically whenever we can get it together, we'll be doing a proper video together.
Awesome. So after the tour, what's next for the band?
I don't know. We'll get through this tour and then take it as it comes, pretty much. I think we'd like to get back over to Europe at some point, see how that goes. I think keep walking on is what we're doing and having fun what we're doing. Main thing.
Hailmary are currently touring the country, and the new EP, Evolve, Dissolve, is out now. So thanks so much for chatting to us, Mick and Vas.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, buddy.